Saramago was born on November 16, 1922, in the town of Azinhaga, in the municipal of Gulgã, in the district of Santarém. He moved to Lisbon before he was 2 years old. Although his visits to his hometown were numerous and prolonged until the first years of adulthood. He studied up to high school, since his parents did not have the economic means to let him go on with his studies. He got married to Hilda Reis, from whom he had a daughter named Violante Saramago Matos. In 1917, he separated from her and married Pilar del Rio in 1983. In February 1993, he decided to divide his time between his usual residence in Lisbon and the island for Lanzarote in Spain. He would die on June 18, 2010. José Saramago was a Portuguese writer who stands out because he wrote books, poetry, novels, summer documents, among others, and some are studied in Portuguese school. José Saramago made his secondary study, but through economic difficulties could not continue. His first job, a mechanical locksmith, having exercised in other professions, designer, health and social security officer, translator, editor, and journalist. Saramago became more famous for being a great Portuguese writer. He was awarded the Nobel Prize of Literature of 1998 and has won 1995 towards Camões, the most important literary prize of the Portuguese language. José Saramago was considered responsible of the effective international recognition of prose in Portuguese language.
José Saramago was being known to use an oral style common in popular oral tradition, tales in which the vivacity of communication is more important than the orthographic correction of a right language. Thus, he used sentences and vocal periods using punctuation in the unconventional way. The characters' dialogues are inserted in previous paragraphs themselves, so there are no indents in his books. Many of his sentences spend more than one page using commas, where most writers hold with full stops. Likewise, many of his paragraphs occupy entry characters of other authors. These characters makes Saramago's style unique in contemporary literature, being considered by many characters a master in the treatment of Portuguese. José Saramago always denied the accusation and said, "I did not read, I did not see, I didn't even touch the story," and he added that he has not plagiarized iniquities or onion.
José Saramago went through much in his life, having even been accused of plagiarism by Teófilo Herta Moreno, a Mexican journalist and a writer.